Welcome to historic 80 St. Mark's Place, a building where one finds the cultural elements which have defined the East Village in New York's Lower East Side. It is a place where one finds classical culture and the avant-garde living side by side, and marginalized cultures are mainstreamed. Here Theatre 80 hosted the Patti Smith concert for the victims of the 2nd Avenue gas explosion, providing a venue for a neighborhood in mourning and neighbors in need of immediate help. There have been productions which represent the diversity of New York culture, from McGoldrick's Thread, an Irish dance production, and numerous plays by the Negro Ensemble Company, a major voice in American socially transformative theater. Theater for all ages, such as the Quantum Eye, a mentalist show which teaches about perception and perspective. New works, such as Hereafter the musical. Ethnic concerts of all nations and dance from the Rebecca Tomas Flamenco Troupe to Appalachian clogging and music gatherings. Generations of stars have signed our Sidewalk of the Stars, Alan Cumming, Joan Crawford, Myrna Loy and many others. The theatre is alive and bustling with activity as troops load in as others load out. The Immoralists, John Byrne produced by David LaChapelle, and Ryan Landry's Musical Madness. One finds workshops such as Cormac DeBarra's Harp Workshop, made possible by the not-for-profit, Ho-Fo, Pro and organized by Mia Theodore Artus. 80 St. Mark's is the home of the Museum of the American Gangster, which contextualizes 200 years of organized crime history in the USA. In the Otway family's townhouse, the founding family of the businesses here hold salons to raise funding for the Howard Otway and Florence Otway Opportunity Project, Ho-Fo Pro, which raises funding for theatrical productions which cannot afford to perform at Theatre 80. Also at historic 80 St. Mark's is the William Barnacle Tavern, on the list of world's best bars. It is a quiet place where one can talk and every week hear the best in Celtic music. Our tavern is a place of living culture where one may find a night of Britain singing, a day of poetry reading, or just a quiet place to meet and talk. Before COVID, New York lost 75 theaters in the past 10 years to hyperinflation. Our theaters bring people to New York from around the country and every nation. When a theater is lost, we lose a major part of the New York cultural history as well as a vital resource to a community, a resource which serves to enrich understanding in our diverse world. In order to deal with COVID and the hyperinflation of the past decade, we have converted the theater into a cabaret theater format, designed to increase revenue by 400% while decreasing audience capacity. We've added an outdoor dining facility with heaters under the benches where diners can safely eat and drink. Stars have graced our stage from Sir Patrick Stewart to Austin Pendleton, Gary Berghoff, Radar from MASH, and Bob Balaban began their careers here, in You're a Good Man Charlie Brown, when Billy Crystal was one of our ushers. Theatre 80 is personally run by the Otways, a family whose roots in theatre are generational. They have devoted their lives to the hardships of keeping theatre alive when they could have easily sold out and lived without financial worry. We hope that you help us to keep New York the theatre capital it has always been, and help keep alive this unique place, where visitors can experience those things that they expect to find when they come to New York, and which New York is in danger of losing.